10 to 15% of Indian urban women develop pregnancy-related diabetes called as gestational diabetes, and almost 50% of them will develop full-blown type 2 diabetes within the 5 to 10 years after pregnancy. So this video is very crucial to understand why Indian women are more prone to gestational diabetes and what to do about it. What happens in Indian women is overall muscle mass being less, more abdominal fat, higher BMI, stronger family history of diabetes, high levels of insulin resistance and PCOS makes them more prone to it. Along with this, if the pregnancy is later, after the age of 30-35, along with this, if the pregnancy is little later, after the age of 30-35, there is stress and other factors involved, then the chances of pregnancy-related diabetes increases. The best way to diagnose it is the oral glucose tolerance test, which your gynecologist will do it for you, and they will be putting you on insulin because that is the safest during pregnancy. Usually gestational diabetes is temporary in nature. After delivery, when your weight comes down, the diabetes will reverse and you will have normal sugars. But the chances of getting type 2 diabetes are high, as mentioned, up to 50% within the next 5 to 10 years. So what should you do? What you need to understand is when you're pregnant, the placenta produces certain hormones which interfere with the action of insulin, and that itself triggers the ready state inside you, which is full of insulin resistance, to topple and get into diabetes. So the first and foremost thing after delivery needed is breastfeeding for 6 to 12 months properly, because that will create a lot of hormonal shifts inside your body and attempt to come back to your pre-pregnancy weight. So let's say if you were 60 kgs before pregnancy and during pregnancy you went up to maybe 66 or 68 or 70 kgs, try to come back to at least 63 kgs, which is 5% above the pregnancy weight within 1 year. And it's possible with a balanced diet, with the right exercise, with right stress management, and stopping your relatives from feeding you with too much of ghee and too much of sugary food, thinking that it will feed both of you. To a certain degree it's relevant, but overdoing it is creating a lot of problem in this country.